So I thought it was about time we had a bit of a catch up. There's been a lot going on behind the scenes in my business, and I've not managed to get as many YouTube videos out as I normally do. Now don't fear, I have lots in the planning. In fact, I've been filming some today and I've got a few scheduled out over the next few weeks. But I thought I'd give you a bit of an update really, what's going on. If you don't know who I am, my name's Carl. I'm a full-time affiliate marketer, and on this channel I share kind of my journey, what I do each day and each week, and how I grow my websites, and then hopefully that helps you grow yours as well, and hopefully you can follow along with my journey. So today's video, it's just a really friendly catch-up to let you know a few things that's going on. Now, first thing I want to touch on, I've made a few notes. The first thing I want to mention is a company that was at the affiliate gathering. In a manner of sense, they was in our brochure, they paid to advertise at the affiliate gathering, and that's the company you can see behind me, One Little Web. Now they're a company that does a few services, but primarily they offer a backlinking service. Now they reached out to me after the affiliate gathering and said, would I like to do some sort of video or a case study or something like that? And I said no. Basically, I'm not a big fan of doing case studies on backlinks because we know the controversy around backlinks. You either love them or hate them, but without any shadow of doubt, we all know that they do help your website grow. But it's just how you obtain those links, which is the part that always has a bit of controversy around it. So I'm not that keen on making YouTube videos about backlinking services, and I don't think it's very entertaining on YouTube neither. However, I did say to them, if we're going to do something, we'll do something that the viewers can really track, they can really see the progress of, rather than just say, let's try and increase the domain authority on my website. That can be fake, it can be manipulated, it can be unrealistic, and it's very difficult to track the progress. Whether this company has helped that DA go up, it's very difficult to say. So what I said to them is, why don't we pick one article? Why don't we get one article from my website that is currently, at the time of filming this, it's position 19 in the SERP index. Why don't we try and hand that over to you, and you have a look at the content, see if that needs improving, and then start adding some relevant backlinks. And let's see if we can get that article from position 19 up to maybe position 1, or at least in the top 3. I think doing that, we can track the progress of these backlinks and see how they're working, rather than just trying to do a general increase of domain authority across my website. So I started that project. I am going to make a full video about it. I'll show you the type of links they sent, the process for ordering them, the cost of them, etc. I'll show you all that in a separate video. In fact, it's something that I've just started filming. But I just wanted to let you know that will be coming very soon. And touch wood, so far the links have been very good, been very topic relevant, which is what I've liked. And the links have been coming from sites that have got organic traffic that's in growth, which is also something that I like. So my initial impressions on One Little Web is, pretty much they're doing what they say they do, and it's looking good so far. But like I say, the video on that will come out very soon. So the next thing I want to tell you about is my website Wednesdays. What is that all about? Okay, so on my newsletter, I've started to do an email every Wednesday. In fact, in my newsletters, I'm only now going to do a Wednesday email and my normal Friday email. The one on Wednesday will all be about buying and selling websites. And the one on Friday is my general newsletter, where I give you hopefully some inspiration or some insight to what's going on in the industry at that moment in time. But the one on Wednesday is all about buying and selling websites. So over the past few weeks, I've been trying to purchase a website for a friend of mine. We've actually managed to get the deal done, and he now owns his first website. And it was a large investment, over 50,000 British pounds, which is a lot of money. And the actual sale went through fine, but there was a lot of hoops we had to jump through. And again, a lot of learnings from buying this website. And I've bought and sold now over 15 websites in the last 4 years, and I still have a number in my portfolio. And I've learned a lot about the due diligence and the checks you should make before purchasing, and how you actually go about the technical side of transferring it and making sure the payment goes through, etc. So I thought I'd make Wednesdays all about buying and selling websites, because it is a topic that I'm really interested in. Now, throughout my week, looking at all the newsletters I receive and websites that sell other websites, I find some really interesting offers, some good deals, some bad deals, some great age domains, some poor age domains. I spot them all. And I thought on Wednesdays I'd piece that all together in a newsletter so that you can see what's out there currently at the moment, the valuations people are putting on their websites, and also a little bit of an insight onto those websites for sale. So that's what Website Wednesday is all about. So if you want to sign up to that newsletter, there's a link in the description below. Like I say, on Wednesdays, all about buying and selling websites, and on Fridays, my general newsletter. Now, also to go along with the theme of buying and selling websites, I'm trying to actually create a course as well, a free course that will help you decide whether to buy a website and a business online. My friend wasn't sure whether he even wanted a website. He wanted to do something online, but he didn't know whether it would be a niche website or a display ad revenue website. So that process we had to go through with him. We had to talk him through every step of the way, what that process is like and what he should consider and what his commitments will be once he purchases the site, and also how to grow it. So I'm thinking of putting that in I think I'll use Teachable as the platform. It's a nice simple video format, and I'll put some sort of course together. Like I say, it will be totally free. I'm not going to charge for any courses, and it'll just be something, a little resource that you've got there if you're thinking of buying a website or selling one. You can go to that tool and you can look through it, and hopefully it'll guide you through the process. So I'm doing that at the moment. It is going to be a number of weeks. It may even be a couple of months because I've got some holidays coming up soon, but I will put that together, and at some point I will release that to my audience, like I say, free of charge. So what else are we going to talk about today? Well, my website, my aged website case study, Gardenia Organic, it has been growing like crazy, and I've had a lot of people asking how it's been going and am I going to share any more details on it. And again, I will put out an income report on that website, and I will show you the case study. I've kind of finished the case study as a public entity, but I will still report on the income because it is part of my portfolio. So it will go in my income reports at the end of the month. I am working frantically on that site, and to give you an idea, we're over 800 articles on the site now, and we're over 1.25 million words on the site. And I think it's just had its first month where it looks like it's going to be well over $2,000, maybe even heading up to $3,000 in revenue. So it's going really, really well. And like I say, I won't do an in-depth case study review of that website anymore, but I will bring you the income report. So watch out for that. Around the 2nd or 3rd of July, I'll get the income report out for June. And then finally, looking at my notes, I've got the affiliate gathering. So yeah, 2022, the first ever affiliate gathering, went beautifully, as good as I could have hoped, and the feedback we got was incredible. Now, we have reviewed all the feedback, and I'm actually in a meeting tomorrow. We're looking at ways to improve on the affiliate gathering, what we got right, what we got wrong, what we can improve on, and we've got some great ideas that pretty much came from you guys. So thank you for all the feedback that you submitted. Next year's, I can promise you, will be even bigger and better. We've got some great ideas to roll with next year, and we're going to have some new speakers up on stage. We're going to have a lot more workshops, more fringe events the night before. It is absolutely going to be a fun-packed couple of days. It will be a one-day event again, but obviously we'll have the fringe events the night before, and then the main event on the actual Friday, and it's going to be incredible. So thank you for everybody who attended this year. If you do want tickets for next year, they are on sale now, and you can head over to affiliategathering.com and check it out. We are also revamping the website. I know the website isn't amazing, so we're going to revamp the website totally, and there'll be a lot more features and functionality to that website. Like, if you want to hold a small affiliate gathering yourself in your local town, or even your local village or your local pub, we can facilitate that and help you get that out to an audience so people know where you're holding a quick gathering or a little meeting, and maybe meet some friends in your local area. So we're putting that together, and that should be a nice little feature on the website. So pretty much that's it on my notes today. Like I say, I have lots of videos coming out over the next few days, but I just wanted to have this little bit of a catch up. It's been beautiful weather here in the UK, so I have been taking a little bit more time off than I usually do. I'm getting a little bit of a suntan now, and I'm starting to play a little bit more golf. But I've worked really hard this last few years, and with lockdown, with COVID, this is the first summer where we've actually had some nice weather and the freedom to go out and do what we want. So I'm enjoying that while I can, but I am still working till the early hours of the morning on my business after the sun goes down. So I hope you're seeing some success with your websites, and let me know in the comments what you're working on and I'll get these new videos out to you in the next few days, and I'll see you very soon. So thanks for joining me. Bye bye for now.